Hello everyone. Good evening. It is me, Plasma. And we are going to do some cyberpunking today. And we are going. My bus is working. Cyberpunk is starting. Yeah, I usually play pretty long on Tuesdays. But today I can't because I have to go for a night shift. Datamag! What streak reach? Datamag is currently on a 3-stream streak. 3-stream streak. 3-stream streak, 3-stream streak, 3-stream streak. It's so hard to say it fast. And you got Lester 350 stingers. Stinger. How are you, Datamag? Yeah, my co-worker fell. Wow, you actually have drops. Can't wait to get my set of looks at notes and US later. I have drops for Cyberpunk. Okay. No. I guess it's automatic then. Shit. I mean, I didn't do anything. So it has to be automatic. I don't know.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching.
Or maybe there were no drops before.
New details have emerged on the attempted abduction.
Maybe the new update is already out and they but there are some new drops.
Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors
maybe
and
why
secured
there are
Hanako-sama.
drops.
Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable actions and promising swift retribution.
To those who raise a hand against the Arasaka family, I promise you, we will rip the hand off and pour salt in the bloody stump.
This issue is there and Card City passes resolved and
well, looks like the gloves are coming
19
off.
stations located through the night city on 5 different lines via fast travel or riding the train itself, I gazing out the window and watching the world go by. Ooh. We will now be able to invite the Lavenders to spend some time together in any of the apartments. Hangouts are repeatable, unlimited event will become available once the romance path with the given character is concluded. And in the price of car races, we can take part in after finishing The Beast in Me. Look for a race black icon on the map and win the races to get eddies and a discount for the end. Additionally, we improved the racers' AI to make them more competitive and make enhancements so that the whole experience is much more fun. Hey Plasma, how is the earbuds then? My new headset is awesome, but my PC won't be here tomorrow and I really need to prepare because I need the device back before Saturday for gaming. That is true. Is that involves stealing and delivering a vehicle can now turn into a car chase and a combat sequence. We can now be pursued by gangs after taking years to get approached out them during certain gigs and main quests.
Checking them out? Nah, Chima mine used to work here, that's all. Oh yeah?
So I can invite my love interests to the apartment. Oh yeah, there's a metro nearby. Here. Definitely looks different.
Doesn't matter.
Let's go and check the metro. The races might be a bit pointless since I have every single car in here right now. New item received. The Metro card. Okay, got a message from Judah. You busy? Hey, Kalbachita, what's going on? How you been doing? Well, she hasn't messaged me forever. So I guess now she will keep messaging me. Oh no, my poor Ree getting out of the window, pinning after me. We gotta do something about that. Maybe I could come over to your place. Well, she even invited herself. Hot damn, okay, hope I won't be too underdressed. See you soon. If you always dreamed of living like a rock star but still don't know how many strings a guitar has, so lost, I have a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet 930, that means a convertible that sports a spicy black and yellow paint job. It also features unique decals, it's designed by produced, definitely wouldn't. So a new car I can buy, I guess. Lazy Vizzy. You received a transfer from unknown, unfucking believable, what an asshole sending your fee. Don't mention it.
You forgot to spit on me.
Ride the metro, that's cool. I just don't understand why there has to be a loading screen in between.
Police experts have confirmed
it's breaking the immersion a
virus
bit.
Can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property.
So it's just slightly, but you can be walking in there. Or like have a bit more free movement.
Selling the land for a single $1 in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence.
Maybe that was too hard to make.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will
Again, in
increase
this
to
city, you can't even sit
$1,000
next to Johnny.
per dog per month. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase to €40,000. Thank you for tuning in to the N54 local news.
Okay, I don't know if that was necessary, but I guess. For the immersion, perhaps. Well, let's go meet Judy then.
There are lines we don't cross. If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Dev 1 hotline immediately.
My inventory a little bit lighter. Luckily, I will see Judy soon again.
You in a hurry or something?
Wonder what will be happening. Well, we kind of know what might be happening.
What do you want?
Right. I mean, you invite her over to your place. What could possibly happen? The experiment is very based on a lot. Oh. She's already in. How did she get to my apartment? Did she even get to the building?
Hey, finally.
She's already here.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Judy. Ooh, cuddle.
How's Virtue Tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you'd call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Cuddle!
Come here. Now for some fun.
Stroke hair, I would like to spend more time with you.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V.
She's getting head
Focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Now for some fun after she just told you about what interest.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Is there always dark when they get too close?
Let's talk for a little while longer. Before I have to Delta somewhere.
For you, I've got all day.
What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Be here in 10 minutes. No, for River I have a different apartment.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Actually, there is no more questions. So now she's in my apartment. Leave the area to end the date. Optional.
Sure you're alright?
Well, I can't say anything more. Well, I mean, why is it like optional? Like, I don't know. Just feel a bit weird. Like, what are you supposed to do now? You can't talk to her anymore. Oh, okay. She will join you in the shower. That's not bad. Didn't even ask for permission. Oh. Let's go take a shit and see if she does the same. Again, use the toilet. Oh shit, I was naked for a second. Let's see what else we can do together.
Everything alright, V?
V, looking good.
V, looking good. He doesn't join me here.
Cream as hell, right?
Smoke. I don't want to smoke. I can brew some coffee. He doesn't want the coffee,
Sure,
I
you're
guess.
alright.
I'm not alright, but why can't we talk about me? We talked about her. Can't talk about me. Embrace.
Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
Did you know that the number on her arm is her age? No. It's not 3. 13. Oh, we can dance.
Awesome. Let's go.
Look the way she dances. I think that this is how you dance, Laser. It reminds me of someone. She's dancing like this because she likes diving, you know? So she's basically diving all the time. It looks like he's having a stroke. Oh. Hey, she's changing. Look at her now. Oh, okay, my dancing is a bit worse. What the fuck am I doing with my hands all the time? So slowly. You guys sick? Why? Why would we be sick?
Yeah, it's late.
So like no sex even you just go to bed? She being mind controlled remotely, her facial expressions do not match at all the supposed energetic dance moves. Ooh. Woo. She's falling asleep again. I want you to stop hanging out with Judy. She is a bad influence on people. First time sleeping in the game. Don't kiss. Ooh, disgusting. It reminds me of someone. She's falling asleep again. Wow, I didn't even undress. Sleeping in my shoes. Dude is sleeping in my bed. To take pictures of her. To have an evidence she was here. Is that your girlfriend? She looks like a person who sometimes washes her hair, but most of the time not. Yeah, that's my girlfriend, Judy.
They're animals. Kinda. Like big cats. Just like the movie.
Militech International Armaments.
Woo, she's awake. Okay. Calabachita, bet you know what I'm thinking. I loved seeing you, seriously. Thanks for finding some time for me. Give me a holler when you find some more. Thank you for being there for me. You know I will probably as soon as anything. Already got the countdown started. Kisses, hugs, and snacks. I really want to stay at your house. Job complete. Well, someone, do you want to see my boyfriend? Isn't it he that he lives somewhere here? I can show you my boyfriend. I haven't visited him for a while.
Customize your perfect child for your favorite pet.
Yeah, he's alive and breathing. Wasn't he living somewhere in this area? I need a picture of her so I have evidence she was here. I will need it for when I dump her body in the river and the police asking. Not creepy at all, you taking pictures of her without her consent in the underwear while she's sleeping. Oh, she joined my shower without like asking me. Yeah, what the fuck did he live? Wasn't it this place? Yeah, where do I visit him? River. Wait, is this thing maybe? Isn't he here? Isn't it? This place? No, wait, that's the camp of the... Oh, Jude. Oh, River messaged me. Hey, Jude, interested in hanging out? Maybe not yet. What's up, River? Got anything in your play? Be nice to see you. Be nice to see you. Well, I just wanted to go and visit him. What did you say? Southeast? From here? Is it this area?
No, I think it's further south, isn't it?
More south? Well, it was at the start somewhere in the Badlands. What can you look? Thought that it was somewhere in this area.
A bit down.
Down? The junk shop?
Down. South.
Was it this thing?
The apartment thing there.
This one?
Yeah.
So I do have a apartment there. Yeah. Are you ready for it, Silent? Meeting my boyfriend. You met my girlfriend, now it's time that you meet my boyfriend. Does he shower at least? I think he does, yeah.
La carcelera de mi mujer me pidió que gorroneara un filtro de aire.
Is
Como
there
si
a
tuviera
car
Eddies
I
de
don't
sobra
own
tirados por ahí.
yet? They were saying something about something new. I'm poor. Not poor. I'm almost $1 million. What are you talking about? Just Judy is asexual, I didn't know. No! She's amazing! So much better than Panam. Yeah, this is my boyfriend. Which gang's the worst?
Which gang's the city's biggest and baddest,
Oh,
according
hi.
to the NCPD?
Scavs hold the body count title. Well, or Maelstrom, depending on the season. But I gotta give style points to the Valentinos. They have a punishment for every occasion. Example, they sit you in front of a mirror with a shaving razor and tell you to keep going until red and pink turns to white.
I thought you were just friends. What's wrong with this eye? No, it is some cybertech.
What's on your mind, V?
Nah, Panam is just normal. Panam is definitely not going to turn non-lesbian into lesbian. She's not that good.
How are things with you and Han working out?
They're not.
V?
He acts like nothing happened. Like he didn't cover
Same
up the
spot as
mayor's
last time.
death.
You're
Must be
talking
tough.
over each
I
other.
considered him a close partner.
What is it?
Maybe even a friend.
Hello?
So yeah,
Lizzie?
you could say that.
Shit.
Ah! Why does he has to call me now? I didn't know what he just said.
Didn't have any blowback? Mean for stepping into the Peter Pan case.
No. It's only 'cause of us Gonigal closed the investigation. They padded their stat books, so we're in the clear.
And? How do you feel about all this?
I'll let you know when I know. For now, I'm just helping out Joss. Enjoying some time off. Life should be back on track before long.
Fun fact, 50% of the game's development budget actually went into sculpting Panam's butt.
What's on your mind, V?
Can't trust that he showers. He doesn't have enough hair to tell if he is disgusting, like your unwashed, oily, and greasy-haired girlfriend. Panam has the nice sun-kissed skin. Judy is a pale coloring book. Not everything is about looks.
What's on your mind, V?
Especially in a long-term relationship. I mean, she's also obviously going to get old, right? So then... maybe his skin will not be so nice.
How's the career switch? When's our new private detective starting up?
I'm still finding the Meads. Hasn't been easy, but the biggest hurdles are behind me. License, equipment, software. It's all in order. Just haven't figured out how to market myself.
Aiming to specialize in anything?
Kidnapping. Randy's ordeal put a lot in perspective.
Well, guess that makes sense.
I mean, this Panam kind of feels like there will be a lot of arguing in the relationship. I would hate that.
What's on your mind, V?
Not too pissed I haven't had the time for you?
You got your own stuff going on. I get that. We'll make up for it.
Yeah. Promise. As soon as I cut some dead weight.
I'll hold you to it.
What is I don't feel things are right with us.
Been having this thought lately.
About what?
Us. Can't get it out of my head.
That you don't see a happy ending?
How'd you know?
I didn't. Maybe I'm just starting to get to know you better.
Anyway, It's stupid. Rambling. Just forget I said anything.
Already forgotten.
Anna wouldn't be good for us. She doesn't like to settle down. She won't.
What's
let
on your
you.
mind, V?
Game will always be making you go places and do things. She seems very dominant. She would just tell you exactly what she wants you to do, and if you wouldn't do that, then that would be bad. Your boyfriend is a lazy bum who man pretzel over the stairs all day while farting into his swamp sweaty leather pants. He is wearing leather and fur in the desert. He stinks reeks. Reminds you of someone, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why I'm looking for other alternatives. 7 Days to Die with my new girlfriend, Cindy. Well, maybe then it kind of does make sense that you like Panam, right? But why the fuck does Laser likes Panam? Will he join me? I go shower, he doesn't even join me. I'm waiting here, bent over. No one's coming? Okay, I'm leaving the shower. I'm disappointed. What's up, Raven? Got anything on your plate? Be nice to see you. Why is it they're hanging the phone? It's like a exclamation mark on the phone. Isn't that weird? Maybe the lazy. Okay, well, I can't call while I'm sitting down for some reason. Well, usually people will like first. Okay. Well, she's not picking up. Wasn't it Lizzie who was calling me?
Needs to go to messages.
Hmm? Well, my messages are empty. You have the DLC, don't you? I'm interested to see what it's like. Opens up in your... Yeah. I mean, she was calling me. But then it was really bad because she was talking over River and it was so hard to know what she was actually saying. Because they were just all mixed up, their voices. It was such a terrible timing. Like, why would they do it while someone else is talking?
Look at the violence side quest.
Violence? Unknown number, anonymous client, a secret hotel meetup. The aura of mystery around this one so thick I need a method to hack my way through it. I wonder what will happen next and what it means for you. So that is the fun? You think? So hard to know. Well, now it disappeared. A lot of something on my plate right now, actually, but I will let you know when I'm free.
You just left him.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so weird sometimes. Let's get this car. Hey, my missing car is coming! You want to see the map? I don't think that anything changed on the map. Looks pretty much the same. I think. It has like the metro stations, but other than that it looks pretty much the same. Shit! What's happening? I'm in combat, there's no one. Oh, there is someone there.
Are you happy with your office shooting? Please jump to confirm. Weapon detected. Message to use.
Can we get a weapon glitch? No, we can't.
Provocation.
Woo. Yeah, I think you have to kill like 50 people with Skippy or something to get the quest. But I'm in the middle of a combat and Skippy is asking me if I'm happy with the settings. Our prey remains on the loose. She appears and disappears, evades our traps. Where others have failed to catch her, we will not. Why? Because we are faster, more cunning, more determined. Nita is counting on us. Nita will reward us. Do not fail! So this game has even more violence. At least they didn't destroy my amazing car. Now those are wheels. First time I've been tempted to buy this game and play it. It's amazing, right? I feel like such a badass. Maybe the driving seems slightly better. I don't know if it's just the car, but they did improve the driving, right? It looks like a futuristic version of Postman Pat's car, and I love his car, the classic one with the has the improved response time for movement. Yeah, it does feel better actually. Well, it's kind of amazing that they are still improving the game. Just making it more alive. Well, I mean, in the Czech Republic I also had the red car, but it was a bit darker red. And it was a little bit bigger. No. Only after my family destroyed it. It was fast when I was having it. Every lane is plasma lane on this road. Yes, but that's plasma lane when she sees. This feels better. Yeah, it was actually today coming out a new patch. So they changed things. Like now, for example, you can use Metro and you can actually like look out. Oh, I can self-destruct cars, so even if people are chasing me, it's fine. No, today, I think latest today. Yeah, like when I open the map and you see these metro stations, they were not there before. Like yesterday. And also I couldn't invite my dates over to my apartment, which now I can do, so. So yeah, even after 3 years from release, they are still adding things to the game. And hey, Snowball. How is it bowling today? I was ashamed but no was doing 80 kilometers per hour on the highway. I had disagreed. The car drove faster, the vibration would cause it to disintegrate on a control level. It would not take it anymore. Well, I think that Soylent can confirm that I wasn't driving slow. I felt like Soylent usually wanted me to drive slower. Had a massage today, so it's going quite well. Did you get it from someone interesting or the professional? Приятюша.
See what you're...
Good morning!
Fun fact. Bloodstains can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar.
Radio Vector. The voice of the Now, my friends, clear open skies.
Isn't it a
But
bit
don't
too
take it from
many?
me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
You can't even go anywhere without the violence. I mean, I know that they added these things, but didn't they overdo it a bit? Feel like you get them too often, maybe. It's a feeling. A professional, okay. That's weird, your mom always told me to slow down. So, unless you overheat, do negative damage. I don't know. Maybe it's some bug. I don't think that it should. $120 per second.
Hey!
Well, obviously I don't really want to kill them with an overheat when I have to kill them with a skipper, so... I mean, I need kills with skipping, not with overheat.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second?
Shit. Guys
Or,
in shreds.
You ever feel like you weren't really you?
You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly.
That's how I feel all the
Crushed
time.
his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control. I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life.
Well, what's done is done. So this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced,
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere, burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
The hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Okay.
Someone,
Hey, Liam.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
He's crazy. He is some kind of singer or something. Some famous person.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Bringing you the most current music.
It's definitely this guy's ex-girlfriend. This is where you're supposed to put the body. You listen to the stream, Prophet Lazy Busy. The lizard is obviously part of the reptilian invading. Oh, he was talking about this reptilian? No geograms, the artist is in the game.
What's your problem?
What's your problem? What now? Oh, the Prophet's song. That is the streamer, right? The Prophet. Yeah, he is the reptilians. A clandestine meeting of reptilians at midnight. We are not missing this. If you want answers to the question plaguing humankind for eons, that might be your only shot. Is there life in the cosmos? Is there any pulling the strings? If so, why? And what the fuck do they let all this evil shit happen? And to think the universe's greatest secrets could be found in some old factory in our humble little night city. Ooh. Let's check it out. So what are we taking now? Not even using the new and fancy 2.1 vehicles. I thought I did not drove this one yet. Or do you get them automatically, or you have to get them first? You receive a transfer from unknown, thank you. I'm worried about you. Didn't say anything back. But I don't have anything more for buying. There are cars, but they are not for buying. Maybe it's a different way how you get them. Or it was just DLC cars, because there were some cars which were there but not for buying.
Can you just fuck off already?
Which menu? In the V menu? I can't do it. Oh, why didn't you tell me when I was there? Why did you tell me? If you knew, because you said I didn't do it, why didn't you say do it then? Yeah, but now you are backseating. Okay, I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm just going to unload it on you and you can ignore it or if you wish. I've had it up to here with Soul. Does he truly think this family will be better off by selling its soul to a corp? I've never seen someone with their head so far up their ass. Nothing about this is going to end well. Now, don't get mad, but maybe dealing with those corpos ain't the worst thing. Getting along alright with one myself, Takemura. Pretty chill and honorable chum. Not all corps are monoliths. Some of their peeps can be decent too. Got no love for corpos either, and I probably have more reason than you. Had the pleasure to meet one recently, Takemura. Slimy fucker like the rest, mouthful of platitudes. So trust me when I say I hear you. I like Takemura. Listen to me. Working on a megacorp isn't a job like any other. It's an identity. I don't trust them, and frankly, anyone who deals with them is asking for trouble. Just be careful, alright? Oh, and thanks, by the way. I stopped thinking about Soul and started thinking about you. Much more pleasant. Yeah, worst part is if you never know what's riskier, dealing with corpse or turning your back on them. Especially when you are on your own. Look out for yourself, okay? Probably better to keep a close eye on Soul. Thanks. Somehow I feel a little better already. It's as if talking to you has somehow unclouded my head. If I know one thing, it's that Aldecaldos joining up with a corp can only end badly. I feel it in my gut. Hang in there, V. Koukám, že se zapnuli drop pro CB až do 19. prosince, to je nice, skoro, že už to všechno mám. No a já je teďko mám, veď? Lejsa říkal, že je mám, že to ukazuje, že mě můžou získávat dropy. You can gain drops for Cyberpunk by watching my stream. Cyberpunk nebo CD, ale CD napsal špatně. Já jsem to jako došlo. Talk to Johnny. Hey Johnny, you're waiting for
the
me
time
already.
has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Unicorns.
Ah, fingers crossed for unicorns, actually. Always believed they'd fly down from planet Nibiru and destroy us with rainbow lasers of love.
You're adorable. Didn't realize you still had a childlike imagination. And intelligence.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet, gotta wait.
Find somewhere to hide. Let's hide and see who will arrive. Reptilians!
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet.
Someone's coming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
What's that? Invitation, Mr. Keeper, 99 Impulse. This message was automatically generated. Please do not reply. The multi-talented and notoriously enigmatic Mr. Keeper likes enjoying more fame than any other high rider on Earth. Although he rarely gives interviews and his identity is a greater mystery than the than the fate of Gary the Prophet. Tickets for the artist's Terranarian tour are already sold out. If you're not among the lucky few to catch Mr. Kipper live, Darkstar have you covered with 2 of his latest singles, Chokehold and Rolla. Chokehold and Rolla may surprise even the most loyal Mr. Kipper fans. The lyrics, written and rapped by the artist himself, are an added chef's kiss to his already lauded work. Does Mr. Kipper defy genre classification as we recognize it today? Is it possible to tell when he's experimenting rather than keeping to a familiar musical orbit? It's not secret that Mr. Kipper likes to keep us guessing. The only mystery is where he will find his next inspiration. Keep on lookout.
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of the shed. Today they are protected by our children. As bears. I am discord. I destroy. I am a demon.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
This is the cost. The latest chip. How do we do that? Like we have to kill them or something? I guess. On. How we do it? Well, it's auto aim. I'm not aiming. This pistol sucks.
Fun fact. According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Destroy after eating, encrypt it. Should we correct the security? Easy to connect. I mean, would this actually happen when we connected? Didn't look like anything happened. It's weird that you crack something and then you didn't even see what it did. When I will have 50 kills with Skippy so I can actually use weapons I like to use. Me and Skippy just need a certain range, I feel like. The smart targeting from far doesn't work very well.
Look, fuck off!
Yeah, it's near.
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
No one's tried to help?
Not a soul. The police say he's sick. Truth of it is he knows too much. He's a threat to him. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
Got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Hi, what is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this would happen! They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets!
Oh, calm down. Who is? The Techno-Necromancers?
And lo! They shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said! Night's coming! The eternal night!
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Give us
that lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind. Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Give us our Gary back!
Alright. It's all but a complete waste of time. Chasing some nonsensical bullshit.
Yeah, but nonsense is a temptress, and they know it. Saturating their skull sponges with dreams of a more interesting world. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
Think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
Donate now to our memorial for dear Gary.
You know why they had to make him CEO? He's buying him from Militax. So expensive.
Give us our Gary back! Thunder door said that chick you pulled out of a scaff's nest. Man, give some man an inch and they take a mile. This databank must be pretty special to her if she ain't even willing to go through a fixer. Well then, now I'm kind of curious. Gonna help out or play by the rules of the game?
Now they're embarrassed. His pitch was jack shit.
Might be even faster to just fast travel. I'm nearby. So what do you guys think about the new Humble Bundle? I think that the games there are pretty great.
Get to the light for now!
I'll have to use every chance I can get to get the kills with Skippy. Killed some bad guys. What was that picture in the loading screen? It looked like a screenshot from the Utuvet complex. I actually have no idea what was that there. I wasn't paying attention. Probably something from the story of the game. Usually the loading screen has some recent, maybe main story events or something.
Introducing Alois Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Garnt broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Okay. So, that's a geeked up thievery. Steal Alois Duckwind's laptop. Housing black on the street. Alois Duckwind, the corporal mega prig who cheated me. And the only me. There's a whole city out there that wants to get its hands on this guy. As they say, the fate of a traitor is sealed at the time of his betrayal. But what interests me beyond my vengeance is Alois' databed and, well, the data on it. Our traitor picked up and fucked off right out NC so fast he led his gear in town. Just 20 minutes ago I got a logging pin from his comp on an Eisenhower Street. Head over there and grab his device. Once we get it, we take advantage of this confused mess. Aloy the man has from the Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. Alois. In the picture you're looking up towards the sky on each side, and there's all tall dark residue buildings with big wires or cables crossing over each city. Could it be because of the parade which was in the city? Like there was like a huge carnival parade thing. I don't know if it could be some cables from that. In any case, it looked like the Utrecht complex, which is where you clickers belong. Wait, but... So there is a place where I'm supposed to... No, that's a different place. The building where Aloy's laptop was connected to the net. It just like happens to be nearby, but I think that the other one is somewhere else. Ouchie!
Don't make trouble.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble.
Smoke. This Vargas.
Oh, ow.
They don't say OG in Praha, they say OG. Like augmentation.
Fury! Carnage! Follow your instincts!
Weird, because it looks like that this mission is in the same place as the gig. Slightly confusing. Maybe it's like connected or something. Yeah, and as normal citizens don't want to be around your Augis to like with you. Do you think we will get another Deus Ex game eventually? They are not really announcing anything. Even though maybe this could be a bit considered like a Deus Ex-like game. So I'm supposed to find Sandra's databag as soon as there is also Aloy's laptop. That's like both in one building. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's correct the security. Hey, do you have to get all of it? CFF 55. I guess I need to get especially the last one. 55 on CFF 55. For Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence CN07 has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial devices, specific and macro security system accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects were aware that this experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with the order, it was given CN07 focused mostly on subject HK13, which at the time of the experiment's commencement was classified as calm and empathic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, HK13 began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which HK13 strangled one of their colleagues, then jumped out of the 16th floor window of the research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of the procedure and install CN07 onto the devices of our actual target. Oh, why did I switch my weapon? I need to use stupid.
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go, girl.
You go, girl.
Sure.
Provocation. I'ma tear you to shreds, cocksucker.
Cocksucker. I will tear you to shreds, cocksucker. Maybe it could take place in Czechoslovakia. Well, I mean, the other one, it's futuristic. The other one was in the Czech Republic, so why would it be in the Czechoslovakia again? The game that was made in Guardians of the Galaxy game that was released in 2021. Wait, they made the Guardians of the Galaxy game? The same developers? I guess I must have forgotten that it was them.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Thanks, Choom. Okay, well, let's call her so that one is done at least.
V. You're V, right? You find the databank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Yeah, I did play it. I just didn't know that it was from them. Chick is dead.
Yeah, about that. Jackie's dead.
No. My condolences. It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. He was killed by Arasaka. Wasn't too long after we found you. Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you
It's just
remembered
very
him.
different from
Anyway,
how
what matters is that
those
we're
things
still
games
alive.
were. The Guardians
Now,
of the Galaxy.
about that...
That's kind of silly game.
The databank, do you have it?
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. Sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the data bank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
Well, we will meet later. I will just finish the gig here, I think. We have to find the laptop. Hey Kaliman, how are you? Hi Chad, hi Salon. America's gobble gobble giant turkey holidays has come and gone and still don't know how to survive from you and Plasma. My son is so busy all the time, right Soylent? Who would remember a company named Eidos Montreal? I'm more likely to remember their previous publisher, the more famous Square Enix. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy was a big success, so... How are you, Cullen? How is your wife? What have you been playing lately? BDFF 55 no. ED. There's no address FF E9. Let's see, okay, got it. They also made the third modern Tomb Raider game. It's clear that they're just making the games they are told to make. I'm not expecting Deus Ex anytime soon. I'm not sure if the company or the previous publisher owns it. And I think that Cyberpunk is kind of a little bit like Deus Ex. Of course, it's not like the same. But like the augmentations and cyberware here, kind of similar.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
I remove this Chrome. Look at his laptop. Treatment summaries. Last chance. Gentlemen, because I valued our long-standing cooperation, I mean, no disrespect when I ask what the actual fuck. Did you really think I wouldn't notice 4 missing liters of flunitrazepam? Yes, check the difficult word on the canister. You clapped for me. If either of you were too dumb to drink any of it already, then I'm writing to 2 corpses right now. If you already sold it on the black market, then it will be back in my office the day after tomorrow, and your boss will not be pleased with this entrepreneurial streak of yours. Which again means I'm writing to 2 corpses. Still, if you're reading this now, you might still have a chance to keep briefing. Return the flunitrazepam immediately, or I will be seeing you on my table soon. Don't fuck with me again. Charles Bucks. Let's check the cars then. Very busy. I'm daily fighting real-life turkeys to survive, metaphorically speaking. All is good. Trying to do a 5-man team run on hardest the XCOM. And have lost 7 soldiers so far and still a lot to do. Fighting real turkeys. Watch out, 7. Live at work until 2:30 p.m. American time. Well, you really like the XCOM thing. And I guess also, what was it? Wasteland 3? Yes, like usually I hear from you saying that you're playing the Wasteland 3 or on some super duper difficulty or XCOM 2. Well, okay, you said I should be scrolling. Yeah, there are new bikes. Woo! Holy moly, lots of new bikes. And what's in the other? Ooh, Porsche. Sure. Take all my money, please. Just me and the dog at home. Well, you have the peace to play games, right? It's not too bad. I did a 6-man team run, not trying to do it, and this one menace. Nice. It's great that you're having fun. At least something to spend my money on again. What do you think about Cyberpunk, by the way? Is it something you are playing or are gonna play? They released a new update for the game today. So... I mean, I'm not playing it because of that, I'm playing it just because I'm trying to get through the whole story with everything. I think I have been... Yeah, tomorrow it will be 1 month since I started playing Cyberpunk. I think I do own them all now. There are still some things which are locked, but... there is a guy trying a 4-man team and he is losing. He's on a run 18. There's no way he can do it. Oh, you think it's not like possible, or like that maybe didn't have the best start and luck? Guess some people just like to replay things and try to push for harder. Unfortunately for me, once I finished games, it loses a bit of its charm. Like, I really like the unknown when playing games. Like, you have no idea what's gonna happen. I think that is really... that's really exciting for me. I think that once I kind of know what's gonna happen, it might still be a really good game, but it's not the same. So you can kind of prepare for what will come, right? You don't know, then you can't prepare. XCOM is already kind of hard with 6 people on the hardest settings. 5 is really tough. 4-man team is impossible. Plasma is addicted to the new game rush. What's a new game rush?
Hey, where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
I read your email.
Read your mail. Know what's up.
Well, maybe. Could I interest you in a discount? Everything. On everything.
A discount? For what? Pretending I don't know how you supply your parts?
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm.
Fuck you!
Even able to look yourself in the mirror? No. Fuck you.
I understand. Yes. Could you wait here a minute? There's something I'd like to show you. Where did...
Reasons for firing? Unknown. Is there no end to this madness?
Was something he wanted to show me. Starting a new game. Plasma did it with 3 people last time she tried it. Was crazy. Yeah, sure. What is Laser be playing? Himself usually. High on Life. Yeah, it's actually a really game called High on Life. He's not just like high on life. But he should be studying. Not that much playing because he has 2 exams next week, so. So he should definitely be studying because I mean it's his last year and the exams are hard, so. Well, what did you mean, Melistis, that you are starting a new game? Of Cyberpunk, or... Because I definitely am not. I will probably have like 200 hours when I'm done with the first playthrough. Not gonna do another 200 hours right after. Stop playing with yourself, everyone's playing with themselves. Don't have time for that, I have to be working. Fortunately. Normally on Tuesdays I play all night, but not today. Not tomorrow either. Remember when everyone was into that game, Up? It drove many crazy. A game called Up? I don't remember. At all. What game was that? And when was that? Was it adapted to the drop point? Maybe it was a side game on Fortnite now that I remember. I did play a bit Fortnite, but it's so long time ago. I played like the PvE, the Save the World, like I think a bit of the PvP too, but mostly I think the PvE. And it kind of sucked because I remember that you had to like build defenses and then start the thing. And you would be like wasting your time and resources to build things, and then some random player would just go and start it, and because nothing is ready, everything would just get destroyed. It was so frustrating. Like if I was not playing it with friends, it was so frustrating with randoms. Like that's just some fucker would start it and then we failed it, and then all my resources were lost. Did not like that. It was called Only Up, 2 people are playing it. Oh, was that one where you are climbing up all the time? Yeah, I think I remember it. I think I've seen, like, not much, but I think I've seen someone playing it. I don't even know if it's actually fun.
운전자 여러분, 주의해 주시기 바랍니다. 지정 장소에 도착 또는 및 전자조작 피해를 입을 수
Could be.
Cream V, exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gate closed.
Yeah, the only app that was this year, definitely, I think, when it was released. I think it was popular for a while, not sure if it is still popular. Wow, I don't have any clothes on. That explains. Yeah, because I went sleep or because I was cuddling? I don't know. Yet. Somehow my stuff got... removed. Streamer bait game. Jonas tank top. Can be wearing Jonas stuff. People are leaking GTA 6 and many are mad. Why are people mad? I'm definitely mad I've never played a GTA game. Someone was sending me this list of GTA games from the beginning and he was like, yeah, let's start with the first one. Sandra Doors had a chick you put out of Scott's nest. Meet up with her. That was in the same building where I was doing the other quest. Look at you, V. Look at me. Okay, so don't panic. Customer buys a car, autofixer delivers. You know the drill. I sent the Porsche seller your way and everything was golden until he gonna vanish into thin air. Him and your new wheels. Oh, it's the bun I bought. Honest to God, I don't know what the fuck happened. Looks like I'm gonna need you to get involved here, chum. Okay, you are lucky I like you. GTA 6 will be out on PC before Plasma plays the GTA game. Wait, will it be released for some consoles or something when you say on PC? I wouldn't procrastinate too hard on this. It's a damn fast car, know what I'm saying? Sending you the coordinates if it's last no location. Fingers crossed, let me know how it goes. And this one is, look at you, we definitely turning some heads now. Keep up the pace, sending new contracts in your way. In for your way. Sure. Oh, you know, this Malistics, just so many games. And I mean, I guess I kind of knew that Cyberpunk is gonna take me over a month to finish. It actually also helped that I was 2 weeks on a sick leave. It would be even longer if I wasn't. I think that the work is definitely not helping it. I have to work, it's probably less. I guess this week it will be like probably after Thursday multiplayer game I will be able to play a lot, and on Friday evening. Let's see. Saturdays 7 days to die again, and Sundays is Dark Tide. Oh, 2025 for the console, Pleasant Pro, 2027 for PC. Why is it coming on PC late? It wasn't like that with the previous GTAs, was it? I have played 2 last with GTA Vice City and the 80s Squid Games. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I was starting with the 3rd one. That's the... I don't own the 1st and 2nd, but I own this 3rd one. And people say great things about that. I mean, it's a bit dated, but it can still be a pretty decent game.
Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Since GT, because Sarah likes money. They did the same with 4 and 5. Oh, I didn't actually know that they were first on consoles. So GTA 3, they are for first and foremost console games. Exclusive rights yield a lot of money.
You're worried about the scabs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
If it's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
And 336, weird. It looks like Anon 42 was right after. Oh, I recently found a previously uncharted sections of the net out in the boonies. Even though I've already been there maybe 20 odd times, I guess you can only access it with the right parameters. It only cost me a week of sleepless nights, but I finally finished the Leviathan and punched through the section I detected. At least, I think. Good thing, too, because it turns out Unknown 42 sick net corpse service against me. I really should just take a break, quit the net for a few months, but those files that look really suspicious. That's why you should only play GTA 1 and 2 like a true gamer. No, thank you. I have a bit a lot on my plate right now. Like, next game I'm gonna choose myself will be playing the Remnant from the Ashes with Laser. After that, I guess God of War and Baldur's Gate 3. And I want to continue Commandos. And in between, I have to put some of the players, viewers' choices for voting. So you can vote for the next single players I'm gonna play, so I will put there something that I want to play and let you guys decide again.
Hey, you mentioned it. Nice place you got here. Tasteful.
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
Gang activity. The mayor's office has raised the public
And there's 37. Jesus, those files. Maybe I should have just let them alone. Each of them could be a puppet without even realizing it. And those flights to the moon? What are they cooking up there? Was it human DNA or... I couldn't run a thorough scan. I only had time to break through one folder's eyes. Either way, I'm pretty sure they flagged me. Can't tell if it was an unmasking demon or their dweller.
Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark. And
they're watching me, and not just on the net. Some shady-looking types followed me all the way to work today. When I finally worked up the nerve to turn around and face them, they vanished. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think they were speaking Russian. I'm starting to get a little freaked out.
Ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao.
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Alright, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
An unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to 1,000 Eurodollar per dog.
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corps earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net will become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Night Corps secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp?
Yeah. Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Use an AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Not just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yeah, Malistics motivated me to look. Malistics was like, yeah, I played it and I looked, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna look too. I'm not blaming you. I said that you inspired me, and you're like, oh, Plasma is blaming me. Not everything is complaining. Just said I remembered. What? I'm tired as hell. I just want to drink my coffee. Oh, holy moly. $9:45. I still have a bit of time. I guess let's do some gigs. Wait, didn't I have that car thing? Shade of a pony. I don't know if I should be flattered or embarrassed. It's a fine line between super fan or super psycho, but only a gong says, not a Porsche 911 Turbo, and a convertible at that, especially if it's already bought and paid for. Okay, well. I think I got some new motorcycles. I didn't get the car. Because that one was stolen. Like plasma Porsche is a real brand for cars. Wow, that reminds me like watching Edge Runners with Laser and Laser telling me everything about Cyberpunk. I've never played it before. Oh, did you know that this is the character in Cyberpunk? No. Well, that's kind of weird. I'm trying to find some view which would not make me sick. The first person view definitely made me a bit sick. Whatever, Heavy could use your help. Heavy could use your help. It's a tricky matter, don't worry. The only thing needs saving this time is my dignity. Remember when I told you I considered becoming an PI? Curse, still hoping to see the private dick in private action. PI. Bad private dick in private action. Well, now that private dick is blushing, I'm gonna go for it. Feels like the right move for me. Combining the family with something new, and you played a part in it too, you know. And not a small one at that, which is why I would like for you to pick a name for my new enterprise. What do you say? Sounds tempting, I'm in, but... I will suggest the names and you pick one. I was actually counting on that. Got anything good? Edgewood Findings PR or maybe NC Crime Word. NC Crime Word sounds good. How about Private Sherlock? Private Sherlock sounds strange. Oh wow, don't know what to choose now. So now I have to choose. Edgewood Findings Private Investigations. Night City Crime Word. Edgewood Findings Private Investigations, no doubt. I got some options now, I have to sleep on them. I could sleep with me, you know. Was thinking the same thing. We are in touch. Okay. In the middle of driving, nice. Is Plasma Porsche expensive? It was pretty expensive, I think. It's like in real life, you have to look the way you are driving, I think. This is why you don't ask Plasma for naming suggestions. Hey, it's not like I could write something in. Coyote, hello. There were no good options. I just chose the lesser evil, as always. I mean, Private Sherlock sounded the worst, to be honest. Naughty, but my unable to drops. Ooh. I think that it counts only if you have Cyberpunk. Or I don't know. I hope I am actually getting the drops too by watching my own channel. I should. Something popped up already, 2 things in that window, so I think so. I might have gotten 2 drops already. Yeah, they improved the driving, so it's a bit easier now to handle your wheels. Every time we are watching Edge Runners and there's someone crashing into something, your laser is like, oh look, plasma driving. So mean. Stop enjoying the music. Ah! We do not allow enjoyment. It's hard. I don't know how to not enjoy it. See, you get distracted and almost got hit by the truck. It's okay, someone could probably put me together. But that is singing we like to pay. I don't like to pay. Maybe we should help. Skippy needs some practice.
Reason for firing. Contact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go.
¡Concéntrense en el pinche objetivo, carajo!
Come on, Skippy. Give me the quest. You guys have you ever played the Cyberpunk game? Yeah, I would like to play the Cyberpunk game. Looks good. I think that the only reason why I kind of did not add it to my wish list or something was because I feel like I should play the Terminator game first from the developer. Because that's the game they released before was Terminator Resistance. I feel like I should play that one before I play Robocop. But yeah, I would definitely love to play the Robocop one. Just as with everything, I don't know when. I think that now I have my eye on things like the Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And this is mostly because I played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and they're the same characters in the next game, so I kind of want to know how the story will continue. So I guess I'm a bit more invested and motivated into the story, like invested in the story and motivated to continue it than in games I've never played before. And then there's the things like The Last of Us, which I played a bit on PlayStation, but at the time when you start shooting in Last of Us, that's where I stopped playing on PlayStation, because I just really hate the shoot as a controller, it's so bad. So I'm really looking forward to play The Last of Us on PC. I have a better Robocop game indeed. Yeah, you like the Terminator Resistance, right? I remember. I enjoyed playing and finishing Rage 2. For me, Rage 2 was rather disappointing, actually. I didn't enjoy it very much. I enjoyed Rage 1 much more. I think that the second one was just such a disappointment. I played it on the Xbox Pass. I'm happy I don't own it, because I don't think that I ever want to play it again. I sometimes play Assassin's Creed Origins to relax. That's another game I want to play. I recently bought Anno 1800. Sale. But playing that immediately, I felt I wasn't relaxed enough to want to play it. It's a game that requires you to think and consider things, while Origins is brain dead perfect for after work, after dinner. Yeah, like after work when you're really like exhausted and you want to relax with a game. And you don't go and play Commandos or Anno or things like that. I think Cyberpunk is also kind of a good afterward relaxation game. To be honest.
Hey, over here. This is a bit of a deja vu.
High voltage, 89 point.
Johnny Silverman. Okay. I have convinced Johnny Silverman and Muammar El Capitan Reyes. I'm looking to sell my Porsche 911 Turbo. Convertible, bright yellow, custom samurai decals. Interested? Very funny. It's not joke. I'm done with samurai. US Cracks is my new poison. Got their latest album cranked right now. So what's your flavor? Purple, red or blue? Why pick just one? It's time for our new ride and new me, blasting pan shit at full speed until my ears bleed. GPS hash. Yeah. Johnny Silverman bears a striking resemblance of Johnny Silverhand, died 2023. That's crazy. I bet some stealth missions require some brain power, but an open world like that gives you the option to drive around and relax. Cruising on roads like that is why Mad Max is also one of my custom games. I confess I haven't played one Assassin game. Well, I did play 2. I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is one of the older ones. And after that I didn't think that I would like to play Assassin's Creed game again. But then I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey and I think that changed my mind. I enjoyed the Assassin's Creed Odyssey much more than Black Flag. And I would like to play Origins at some point. I had it up to voting, but it didn't win, so guess I will pick it at some point. Would also like to continue Fallout games, start the GTA games, start the Yakuza games. Continue commandos. Lots of different things. You're not missing out much. They're not great games, but I have an affinity for 18th century France, which is why I played AC Unity and the ancient world that you can find and around the Mediterranean. AC Origin, which features both ancient Egyptian and ancient Greek culture. I would also like to try Odyssey for the same reason. Yeah, Odyssey was really nice. We actually visited Greece the same year as I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So then I was... I can't use weapon glitch for some reason. No, I can't.
Provocation. You done messing with the wrong woman. We had the premature discharge. This never happens.
Let's just fucking end this already!
New magazine detected. That's true.
For the kill!
Losing people!
Okay, how do you skip a bit? I don't know how far I'm from 50 kills with Skippy. I've been only using Skippy these days. Midnight Fight Express is a fun game you take on the map with most of the fighting and saving city. I think that one is on the humble choice this month. Like it was revealed today. So for, I don't know, what is it, 12 bucks? You get that one and a lot of other games. Like Elex 2 is there now. Cosmo, when in Greece, how did you fight the urge to climb the temples and leap down the insta-kill some random tourist? Well, I did play it after Greece, so then I didn't have it. If it was before, then maybe I would. There's a car up for grabs, a very nice car. Shit, kind of wanna keep it myself. You already have a car at home. Yeah, but my car at home in the Porsche 911 Turbo. Convertible with a custom limited edition samurai paint job. You know, samurai dyed with silver hand? Not exactly the trendiest design these days. Whatever, gonna paint it in our colors anyway, which are dirt and matte. Yeah, I kind of do like the way they changed Assassin's Creed games. And I guess Valhalla is not too bad, and now there's the new one this year released. Obviously can't play them all, probably. Sometimes I have to realize we have to prioritize what we want to play.
Slick wheels.
Some screenshots without it actually saying Johnny on it. He did in fact insta-kill a tourist. The tourist was me when she sent me into the coffee shop to get her coffee with all the other crazy tourists. It was madness. Oh my god, well, maybe you should tell the whole story later. I guess I should. Get in the car. So basically we ordered this this trip, one-day trip by some travel, I don't know what it was, not like a travel agency, but like, oh shit, don't fucking shoot my ride, I just got it. Big bada boom! Okay, I'm gonna loot that guy. So you know, you get like bus ride and tour guide, and everything is kind of organized. So they would have this like a breakfast stop at the start. So we would stop by some gas station, and you could go like to the bathroom, and you could order coffee and stuff. But you couldn't take drinks or food inside of the bus. I guess with food it doesn't really matter because you can put it into your backpack or something, but with the drinks we couldn't. So I went to the toilet and there was a really long queue because everybody from the bus, and Laser went to buy the coffee and some breakfast. So by the time I was staying in the queue for the toilets and I got out and everything, well, it was like, well, the bus is leaving. Well, but I have a hot coffee here, like when I'm supposed to drink it. Leslie, you should have used your deep voice. My wife likes to say I'm first. Even get a word in. Everyone ordered a coffee and they prepared a lot of coffee. Nobody actually took fate for any impulse powers restored. This is a bunch of prepared coffees that nobody knew it was. Because everybody was just shouting over each other. So then they got confused who is ordering what. And then also we didn't have the time to drink the coffee. It was so freaking warm. And then it was like, yeah, back to the bus. And I was like, well, you said we can order coffee. But like I was in the queue for the toilet. I had to pee and now I had to drink this coffee, which was like without milk, so it was really hot. If it was milk in it, then I mean it would be a bit colder and I could just, you know, dump it in, but piss up, I will be around soon. There was a long poo. You talk about poo a lot now. Q! Not poo. There's a difference between Q and poo. Q, poo. Got my car back? I still been working on it. Can't say the same for Mr. Johnny Silverman. Poor guy, but hey, at least you don't get to worry about him changing his mind and wanting his wheels back. Not like I would give it even if he did. Always loved your sense of humor. Been a pleasure doing Best B. We sure to visit Autofixer again for all your convenient car buying needs. Sure, my car buying needs. Where are we now? What do we want to do? There is one gig like over here. Plasma, you should have dig a big blow on it and then down the coffee. What does that mean? You should have dig a big blow on it? Well, I did drink the coffee actually, but it was just very stressful. I wish that we had more time. But I mean, it was pretty nice that it was an organized trip. We also get a really good tour guide, I think. That woman was quite entertaining. She knew how to say stuff which was interesting to listen. I still think that Greece was our best vacation, and I think Laser also like Greece. I think that Crete and Greece was like... I think it was like the best accommodation, the best food, the best everything. Best weather, because the advantage of the island is that it doesn't get too warm. Like, it is warm, but because it gets very windy, it doesn't feel too warm. What happened over here? Aldecaldus moisturer. I mean, Greece has absolutely amazing food. It was so freaking good. I have been to Greece, it was nice, our Navy ship visit, people were nice. Yeah, I also felt like people were very nice there. I mean, we didn't really get to swim in the sea that much because there was just too big waves and it was not allowed to be in the sea.
Enemy contact!
I gave him a weapon glitch and his weapon didn't glitch.
The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go, girl.
He's not really dead. I think it was because I equipped him with the don't do headshots kind of smart targeting. That was over 20 years ago. Yeah, time runs, it's crazy, right? We were there 2019, I think? No, it was the year before COVID. It was our last vacation. I think that we wanted to go back to Greece next year, but then there was COVID happened and we were not able to go anywhere. Plasma is a murdering girl, you go girl. No, he wasn't dead. He was still alive. But this talking gun is kind of funny, but I don't like to use it. I just like when it talks. It gets a bit funny, but I mean, that's it.
Hey, I need your help. I've lost contact with Benedict McAdams and the driver who was supposed to get him out of town. Head to the coordinates I gave you. See what you can find. More details attached.
Okay, let's see the gig. Interesting guy. Yeah, but also like to play Wasteland 3 eventually, I just don't know when. No idea. I don't know where to squeeze all the games what I want to play. I don't also want to rush games, so it's a bit hard. A fix is worth no more and no less than their last promise, and I promised Benedict McAdams I would get him out of town once he checked off a job for me. Benedict's one devil of a pro, just 6 hours in of taking the job, and Councilman McLean's heartbeat for the last time. That fat fish I would had dangling on my line too long. The risk of a slip-up was high, so before he set to it, Benedict installed a GPS in his biomon, so I could have an eye in the sky on him, as it were. This slickster didn't work alone, mind you. Had a driver, Jason Wildriver. Or Wildriver. Wildriver or Wildriver. I guess Wildriver. The problem is instead of hauling quick across the border, Jason went off route. Something here stinks worse than McLean's fishy corpse. So, Benedict McDonald's had a driver, Jason Wildriver. The problem is instead of hauling across the border, Jason went off route. Maybe it was betrayed. Well, I will check it out. How are you, Coyote? Okay, 1, 2. Well, I am kind of thinking that I need the kills with Skippy, that I will have to do it loudly. Perhaps. I'm good procrastinating, doing errands. I disarm the freaking mines. There is a camera. So I can get camera control. Oh, it was just one camera. I heard something. Wasn't mine on the outside as well.
Okay. So, did you think it over? Well, of course. If you can't fit it in your budget. Too scary a sum for all those lightweights at Militech, I suppose.
I'm gonna steal some resources. No BD at all.
Nah, not good. Better get going. Hear his skull calling for a bullet. No, not worth keeping him here. What? Yeah, I'm still here. Then you tell him either he pays my due, or I scratch McAdams off the map.
Name Benedict McAdams, dead alive. Alive, Class A, reward tier. Alex is taken. Yes, Anna, how are you? Okay, it's in the basement.
A new face. See, Militech's been investing in young talent. So, you here to take me on a little field trip?
Why'd Militech want to buy you off of Jason?
What? You missed the memo? That NCC crook McLean. Militech bought him off. Drafted bills he passed without a blink. I took the bastard out. Now they're desperate to find a fall guy. Don't want the NCPD looking too close into the matter.
As upstanding citizens would do.
Mm-hmm. Militech's gladly gonna pin me for a heap other things, since I'm already here. I can only surmise I'll be so desperate as to end up taking my own life, as they say.
Sorry to hear that. I'm here on Dakota's behalf.
For Christ's sakes, now you're telling me? I loathe it, this whole playing tough in the face of death thing.
Handled yourself well.
Should have seen how that fool Jason gobbled it up. Even started holstering in the small of the back like me.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Shit. Feel like I haven't used my legs for a straight month.
I hope you're doing well. I have been resting a lot the past few days, recovering from a fever. That first day sucked. Doing better now, but still some lingering effect of it. I hope you will get better soon. Being sick sucks. So this guy is Jameson. El Calabu!
New magazine detected. Message to comes to
keep your formation!
Come on, go Skippy. Jason the Wild River. Heard you're all looking for Ben McAdams. Well, you're in line. Got him right here and he isn't going anywhere. Jason Wild River could be yours for the right price. How much? I want 5 times more than the leadhead from last year. Final offer. I would relay it to my superior Outras to make these kinds of decisions. I'm not an Outras. Or he is. Yeah, some superior Outras to make these kind of decisions. We'll be in touch. Right, fucking Militech always calls the shots, don't they? We certainly don't let the shots call themselves. Well, he is alive. Yeah, I didn't even want to play anything. I was just in bed sleeping, watching YouTube videos. All that shooting to show us he got shot in the knee. Yeah, I have this cyberware which like gives you smart targeting, so it kind of aims itself. But this is a talking gun, and I heard that if you kill a lot of people with that, you will get a quest or something with it, so I'm just trying to use it. But I think I might remove smart targeting after. Can't say that I'm a big fan of it. No, it's not a lie. Probably still have not killed 50 with it. And no, well, not. I guess you don't have to kill. You can just flatline them. 7A, 7A, 1C. And make them unconscious. I think it's enough. Ah, we got those 3. Are you proud of me, Laser? Well, hopefully you get better, so that you can also play play 7 Days to Die with us. Okay, let's go. I have a ride here. Are we just ignoring the person who just tore their ass and is in pain? No, he is in car with me.
You know what I miss most in that basement?
Booze? Cigs?
Melons. Those sweet honey melons Dakota
Like
folks got
female
growing up
boobs?
genetic mismatch.
Melons, you mean?
Miles above any sin melons you could find.
Okay.
I sat there thinking, what I wouldn't give for one taste of that sweet, sweet melon.
He
Of course,
wants to
that prick
taste the
Jason
sweet, sweet
entertained
melon.
the thought.
Oh. Does it mean he wants to suck some nipples or something? I guess that's what they meant, right? He didn't mean the fruit. I was going to make food, but I heard something about sucking nipples, so I'm back. You can go, no sucking is happening. Some melons. Melons are not sweet, but the sweet melons are.
Hey, McAdams, over here!
Starkey. It's been years.
You look like shit.
I'm a bit indisposed. Looks like you'll have to be my chauffeur.
V, FYI, Dakota's sending over your payment.
Nova, thanks. Have a good one.
Oh, good intel that Benedict's safe. I hope this time the driver doesn't disappoint. Thanks, V. Get closed. Yeah, I hope so too. Please don't disappoint. I need new yellow outfit to match with my... maybe a yellow black outfit. To match with my wasp bat car. Promise no sucking will be happening. I do love a good sucking. Yeah. No sucking is gonna happen right now. Well, I don't suck at Cyberpunk, so you're safe. Well, do we have more gigs yet? Either way. Trying to finish gigs so we can do the end game. I'm actually not sure when. So I want to have enough time for the end game. You'll see. Because I guess the last main missions might take a while. But luckily there are kind of still quite a lot of side missions and gigs. I guess there was nothing closer, right? No. Well, if you see that, like, Muammar El Capitan Reyes has still 5 missions for me. This one also has 5. Dino Dinovich is done. She has 8. At least 5 hours for endgame. Maybe that would be good on Thursday. Like after... we are gonna start Back for Blood on Thursday, so maybe after that. So usually we play for like 3-4 hours and then I can buy a single player game after. Because tomorrow I work night shift again. Hate it when people just suddenly stop in front of you. Just keep driving. Even forgot to turn. Yeah, I would like to experience the ending in one go. So. But as I said, first I want to have all side missions and gigs finished before I go for it. So. mean, they still added the romance things now, so I guess I will still have a date in my apartment with River. That will take some time. So I mean, with this current update, they actually made the game longer for me. Plasma doesn't know that all NCPD missions will reset when DLC starts. It would be the worst game design ever. No, I'm really glad I finished all NCP this early because I've made a big pot of spaghetti yesterday, yummy. I like spaghetti. Better see if Phantom Liberty is compatible with Series X. Well, have you finished the main game already, Date Mac? Why am I not getting a call? Oh no.
Job just came in, V. You're gonna break into the Cytech factory and steal some designs belonging to a certain Rihanna Kumar. Surprise, surprise. Client's Kumar herself. I'm guessing you'll need to wrap your head around this one, so be sure to scan the deeds.
Okay. I have the enhanced base game on my Xbox Plasma. No, I meant if you already finished the base game. Rihanna Kumar used to be a tap engineer at Cytech. Lived in a prim house, ate organic meat, looked down on the poor, all the corpo basics. Then her little fairy tale took a twist. Cytech turned her world upside down. No more house, no more meat, but got new perspective on poverty from the other side of the fence. She's enlisted us to help her get a severance package, break into the Cytech factory and retrieve the data of the project or our poor, mistreated client was working on. With that, she can turn this personal shitstorm into a new dawn for her career. Fuck! Missed my calling as a poet. Anyway, most important thing is that she is paying us for the gig. Have fun! No point in lying. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want you to lie. But it perhaps doesn't matter if it's available for the DLC for the X series. Since if you want to play Cyberpunk, I think that it will take you a while to get through, you know, the main game and such. So you probably got enough time for it to be available eventually. If it's not yet. Well, we will, I guess, do this loudly a bit. Since they don't say that we should be quiet. Also, I know need skills with Skippy. Big Skippy had a silencer. It's enough as the cameras that I suppose I'm a hoarder. Yeah, like it makes you feel to kind of have it, right? I mean, I could definitely get that because I think that It's similar with me. I think that wow. Like, I actually would like to play all the games I'm buying, getting, or whatever, and I think I have a bit unrealistic expectations of how much I can actually finish per year or something. Because in my mind, yeah, I will play everything, no problem. But then the reality is, like, if you really don't want to rush to just have a check mark, this game is finished, which I don't want to do, then it takes a while.
Don't stop.
Approaching target. Target wounded.
I almost fell asleep sitting up. Okay. I guess they don't know about me right now. So I will just steal some things here. I wish I was a bit more tired when I'm actually at work, but not always that tired. Agata Kowalski-Kuhn, dear team, due to the company's strategy for future resource optimization, I can confirm the rumors of upcoming restructure and assure you that we will be providing severance packages to those of you we would like to thank for your years of service and negotiated for severance terms in your contracts. For those of you without contractually obligated packages, we would remind you that you are required to maintain the highest performance standards and professional ethics. For more detailed information, please wait for an email that your individual HR reps will send out shortly. Best regards and best of luck.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm. Don't stop.
I was reading an email, I got interrupted. Dear Tim, as promised, a summary of what we discussed at the meeting. The allocation of new additional responsibilities will be handled by project leaders. More info will be sent to it. Oh yeah, don't stop. I do that from time to time at our computer. So bored you actually finished a cup of woman's tea. I might get some woman's tea today. Just for you, Data Mac. Because you're so fascinated about it. Thought I turned off all cameras, but Skippy said he wants more action. Skippy, he or she. It's you know, we have now these teas at work because we have warm drinks for free. And one of the teas we have there to choose from is called woman's tea. I have no idea why. I had it once. Didn't taste like a woman. It's not like I would know how woman tastes, but
What now? Slow build.
Neutralize her!
Fun fact. According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell.
Get the angle on her! Got it!
Thanks.
Target hit! Fire!
can I give them weapon glitches?
Look out! She's hacking!
Error. Premature discharge. I'm sorry. This never happened.
Kill or be...
I had a woman's tea, but it didn't taste like a woman. Computer chairs I just took comfortable at times. Or maybe some games are just too boring. That's why you keep falling asleep playing them.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Thanks, Choom.
Error. Premature discharge.
The Lena Melina Show. New episodes.
No! What the actual fuck? I just wanna check in. And I keep buying shit. One C, one CFF. That's how they trick you. It happens every time.
Follow your instinct!
I have fallen asleep on Discord once or twice too, mostly when watching YouTube though. I'll say that I sometimes fall asleep when like reading or listening to audiobooks when I'm laying down. It's mostly when I'm laying down. Can't say that when I'm sitting. Would have to be really crazy tired if I fell asleep when sitting. Break the glass.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Thanks, Choom. There's no E9 after 1C. No, it's almost 11. I don't want to go to work. It's scary.
Back in the good old days, everyone was equal in the face of death. The fate spread.
As my Yusuf, my chair is dangerous in that way. I have a slightly lean back, I have a nice little pillow, and if I put my legs up, I am too comfortable. Plus my used to fall asleep on TeamSpeak. Yeah, but we basically lived on TeamSpeak before we lived together, so yeah. Online relationships are hard. You need 1 more hour to get all your drops, I think. In the game? Oh, we'll do more tomorrow, so I guess. But it will also be 3-4 hours, depending on when I wake up. I try to wake up earlier to have more, but it's hard after a night shift. Same. It's like so nice and comfy in bed, so waking up early and sleeping just, you know, 4 or 5 hours when you can sleep 6, 7, 8. It's hard. Especially when you have Laser next to you. And he's just not getting up. The Twitch drops. Yeah, I hope it will count if it will be tomorrow as well, that it will not continue. Oh yeah, I fell asleep on Skype with my ex several times back in the day too. I don't think I've ever done that, the alerts nor the... We had our own little cuddle room and Silent was not happy. No. There was this crazy player in Noscott. Note to self that he is ready to present new versions of the... He was probably just super jealous of the deltoid musculoskeletal implant which tabs have been printed and testing will proceed soon. The problem as usual is the budget. If Cytec prioritizes a competitive market price, we will likely have to nix the model with integrated neural safeguards. It's possible we will also have to use an older version of our programming drivers. Once again, my plan for an additional coupling socket has been ignored by the higher-ups. Face the facts, Rihanna. We have to cut costs. I'm not gonna let this stop me again. I built a prototype, run a few sims, and if I get it even close to the budget cutoff, they will have to at least consider it. No, the program still requires optimization and isn't yet compatible with non-Cytec hardware. External testing could be an issue, but I'm sure it's a driver issue. Tests on the assembly floor are progressing well, already showing better results than last months. Alerts, and I was like, tomorrow. And then she's just suddenly awake like nothing happened. I have to say that I don't miss these times when we were on a Discord all the time or like TeamSpeak and... Like as I said, online relationships kind of suck. It's just so much worse than the real one. Bodak in pain, chewing a murder ornate flying buzzards.
The Lena Melina Show. New episode.
It's after gigs like this, I think to myself, shit, am I glad I got V. Keep up the prim work. Closing the gig.
I broke into a police car. I mean, I remember we were even watching movies online together and such. I know people still do it, like on their Discords and such, like movie nights and so. Better than nothing at the times. I think it's the only thing you have, right? I mean, you can play together, but also maybe you don't always feel like doing something actively, so... Watching some movies online together is not too bad. Even online friendships suck sometimes. Sometimes you just want to go eat sushi with that person or invite the other to play board games, but then you remember there's several miles in the way. Meeting someone online is pretty sad, to be honest. I've never stooped that low. I mean, just go outside instead. Go outside. The problem with it is kind of like after you turn off your computer and everything, you might just realize, well, you know, basically like all my friends are there when I have my computer on, but if I have my computer off, they're gone, right? So that can be also the problem with that. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, outside is very cold. And slippery. It's what I was also really recently thinking about, like people streaming and such, because I think I watched someone mentioning it, some streamer who like has family and stuff. He was saying that, well, for him it's really easy because he turns his computer and stuff, and then there's his wife and his kids, right? So like his life still like continues, and he has something after he turns it off. But what about, you know, streamers who turn off the stream and they are alone in a dark apartment?
Listen, there's this chick, an
Have no
NC
one there.
badge. Knew too much for her own good, so the top brass tossed her into the loony bin. I'm gonna need you to bust her out. So your American Shining Chrome? Specs attached. Be in touch.
Okay, hospital. Sometimes I can still hear Plasma's voice even when she is offline on Twitch. She said I'm back with streaming. You should probably get that checked. Okay, there are two. Did you receive thanks now? Make yourself scarce. Okay. I'm not a fan of badges. They stick their nose in other people's biz. Give ordinary people a hard time, do the corpse bidding. But sometimes it's worth getting into bed with your enemies. At least they will owe you something for later. There's this badge, Jasmine Dixon. She's been patrolling Annecy Street since '61. Reached the rank of sergeant. One day at the precinct, she heard something she shouldn't have. Instead of keeping her mouth shut, she took it to her supervisor. The next day, they wheeled her off to a psych ward. The kind where they prescribe lobotomies and electrotherapy. Her husband will do anything to help her, and as far as payment goes, anything is as good as it gets. You will get your standard rate, of course. So what do you say? Could I help a couple in need, don't you think? Sure. Holy moly. Well, have to take Skippy for a walk. That bad weather over here. I'm too weak. Can break this shit.
Someone goes whack. Put him out of their misery. None of this forced therapy. You got no right. You hear? No right.
Hospital patient data. I need holy moly, I need my thinking beer. Never got hammered on it cause I'm not the best cryon on the box. I'm too weak, I can't break this shit. Sounds just like when Plasma would say in real life.
Install at your own risk.
I'm not weak.
Available only on Braindead stores now.
Out of here! Now!
Someone's on me, but that's okay. Skippy needs some.
Reason for firing. I'm down. Magazine detected. Message to user. Text.
Skippy, I don't like you. Can you start doing something?
Reason for firing. I'm done.
Really can't wait when I finally get that.
The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go, girl.
You go, girl. I don't have ammunition. Yeah, we have to do it with another weapon. So much more effective with this one than the Skippy. Holy shit. This one actually does something. Yeah, but this precision rifle killed them so fast. It's like, holy shit. Because the precision rifle and sniper rifle I have are actually pretty nice. This one, not sure, not convinced. E9, 55, FF. Oh, every dime. 55, 55 BD. Skip is pregnant.
After the break.
Well, the reason we are doing this thing the way we are doing it is because I need to use Skippy. I want to get that mission. Just finishing this thing. Nah, it's fucked. Doesn't matter, I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'll just take what I can because we have dinner and then I have to go to work, so.
Good thing you showed up. For a second I thought, you know, that was it.
Oh, would you look at that? We were in the same unit, him and me.
You recognize him?
From his ink. That and being scared shit. The hell we went through in Mexico. The
Andrew
things we
Jones.
saw, what we did. No quicker way to lose your mind.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Thanks, Choom. I guess we're going upstairs. This is crazy. Cigarettes.
Got a key.
Can we just release all of them?
Dixon? Jasmine Dixon?
That's me. But who sent you?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know. Walk to where?
Hey, listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah. I understand. We can go.
Look at that hair. Okay. Sent you 1 minute, he's rolling. You crazy bitch, you are blazing through these gigs like a wildfire. Send you 1 of mine, he's rolling. Just called me a crazy bitch. Should we go to the roof? I don't know. Can she actually jump down? Not sure. I'm very convinced she is following. Okay, let's go normal way.
Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
And customers enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching M54 News. We'll see you next time.
Why don't you control yourself?
Wow, she almost got killed by those cars.
Get in. You're going home. To your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh God. I thought I'd never. That they'd. You don't know what they. How many times they. Every day.
It's all over now, Jasmine. They can't do anything to you.
Whoever you are. Thank you.
Woo!
Solid work, V. Jasmine's on her way to her dearest husband, and I get my dearest Eddies. Or should I say, our Eddies, huh? Job well done, V. Closing the gig.
So at work, we just met on her way to her dearest husband. Shit, think I might even cry. Job well done, V. Closing the gig. Okay, I will also cry because I have to go to work. Oh, let's cry together. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I have to go eat dinner and then run to work. So, yeah, we had 3.5 hours today, not too bad. Tomorrow I think also something between 3 and 4 hours, I think. Because I will be working again. So, take care everyone, and thank you so much for being here, and stingers up!